What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. New chair, who this, baby? Oh, also new hat. Howard Brothers are legends. Anyway, today I want to take a look at some cards that are fully custom, and I just don't mean faces, I mean backs too. All four of these decks have completely custom back designs, which means, well, there's a lot of completely custom back designs, but these are all different. Every single card is different, and so I really want to show you what these cards look like. Some you might have heard of, some you might have not, but without further ado, let's get into the cards. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up first are the Paperwave playing cards. I did review these, so if you want to check that out, please do. It's a pretty fun review. Actually, I didn't review these. I lied. I did a deck battle thing with them, which is still cool. I battled these off against the Aesop Rock Edition Orbit. So check that out if you haven't already. But these cards are really, really cool. And if I do a little riffle for you here, you can see they're all completely different. No two cards in this entire deck are the same, which makes it a very, very unique deck for flourishes. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I have gotten up from the chair, but every card here is the exact same, or not the exact same, completely different. And so it makes for very, very cool flourishes and designs. Just show you a few here. All 100% different. And if you think this is crazy cool, just wait until we get to the other ones, because this has got nothing on what I'm going to show you towards the end of the video. Okay, so our next two decks are actually both Missing New York decks, but all of their decks are completely custom on the back. All are different, as far as I'm aware, I think. And these two are two of my favorites, so I wanted to show you. And we're going to start off with the Missing Ink playing cards. Okay, so this one technically is just a one-way, but if you look closely here, the striations on the cards are actually different. So like there's lines here and there's no lines on this one. These are the same. So am I cheating a little bit with this? Maybe. But does it still count? Yes, because they're not all the same, which is cool. This is a deck I also reviewed, so if you want to go check that out, please do. I love this deck to the bottom of my heart. I love this deck. It is super pooped out, so I should probably get another deck just to have a newer, fresher one. But this deck has been with me for a very long time, and I have practiced so many moves on it. I've learned so many moves on it, and it's definitely just one of those decks that you just gotta love. It's super, super, super great. Okay, as I said before, coming up next is another Missing New York deck. This one I might just like a little bit more than the inks, and that is the Missing New York Thermal deck. This deck is absolutely exquisite. I love this deck, and I've also reviewed it, so go check that out if you want to down below. Well, it won't be down below because I'll probably forget, but it's on my reviews playlist, which is getting fairly big now, actually. So if you want to check that out, please do. Anyway, let me show you the cards. All right, let's get some Kier Gomes action in here with a much crappier camera. Nobody will ever be able to riffle cards better than Kier, I'm just saying. But yeah, that's a general idea of what they look like. They are all 100% different. Let me give you guys a quick fan. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do a jumbo fan, because I feel like a jumbo fan with these would be cool as I'm just talking to myself.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. Absolutely love this deck. Also, peep this bad boy in the corner, made by Griff and Barry. Thank you, Griff. If you want yours, hit him up on Instagram at Griff and Barry Magic. Ta-da! But yeah, this deck is absolutely gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. All these decks are under $20, by the way, last I checked. So if you want to pick some up, highly recommend grabbing some for yourselves. Now this last deck, I'm going to stay sitting down for it, because it doesn't need a standing ovation from me. It already has one in my heart. Anyway, that is going to be the Canvas cards by Katie Morris? Myris? Let me see here. Katie Morris, okay. See, I was right the first time. Morris, I don't know. Let's get moving. Now, as far as me loving this deck, I do love it. The tuck box is pretty thrash, though. This is before I used deck protectors whenever I took cards anywhere. But are you guys ready for what I'm fixing to show you? I bet you're not. Check this out. These cards are all 100% different, and they look absolutely fabulous. Look at this. They're just all different, and it's so cool because the designs look like aerial shots of a planet. I don't know where she got all of them from. I'm sure it's on the internet somewhere, and I just didn't find out about it until probably the editing of this video. So if I found out where these images come from, I will put them on the screen somewhere, and if I didn't, then I will just roast myself on the screen as well. Maybe both. Let's just do both. Both is probably good. Anyway, yeah, these cards are absolutely... If there's one deck of cards out of these 4 that you should buy, it's these. They handle great. They're thin. They're amazingly designed by an amazing cardist. Also, check her out. I'll leave her Instagram down below. She does some pretty nutso stuff, especially her isolations. Anyway, that is going to be a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few things before you go. We are getting closer to 2,000 subscribers every single day. And when we do, I may or may not be giving away a ridiculous amount of playing cards. Let's just say it's going to be like way more money than I want to spend. But it's for you guys, because you guys are awesome. So make sure you're subscribed, because if you're not, you can miss out on a super awesome giveaway, aka one of like the biggest giveaways ever in the card community, to my knowledge. Also, make sure you're subscribed, because I have one of the biggest mystery unboxings coming up in probably all of YouTube. I'm not going to give away a lot of details yet, but let's just say I've been saving up packages for this unboxing for probably 3 months. And yeah, my storage where I store packages is currently just about overflowing. So make sure you subscribe for that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you liked, let me know what you didn't like, let me know what I could improve on. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you all so much for watching. I am the Wooden Cardist, and I'll see you guys on the next one, and I got a chair. Bye-bye!